JoJo, and I love to read. Give a Book, Give a Voice is a channel that helps young people learn new vocabulary and listen to interesting stories. The book I'm reading today is Funny Kid for President by Stanton. Chapter 21. If you thought you had hidden me before. It's interesting to see what happens when you suggest to a group of kids that their teacher may have pooped in the storeroom. We upload the video the next morning, and the gossip circles around the school in about 3.5 minutes. Apparently, it was Mr. Armstrong all along. He's blaming it on Max to cover it up. If we vote for Max as president, he will prove that Mr. Armstrong is the real pooper. Mr. Armstrong's going to eat you for lunch, Hugo says. Mr. Armstrong does not wait until lunch to eat me. He takes our class to the gym early. But as I head out the door, he grabs my collar and holds me back. Max, 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 can I tell you what I feel like doing after watching your little interview? I'm not sure I'm supposed to answer that. He's waiting a really long time. Maybe I am supposed to answer it. I'll answer. Sure. Shut up, Max. I wait for him to say something about pulling my intestines and feeding them to the duck. Actually, it'll probably be worse than that. He'll want to put my intestines on coat hangers on the back of his car, hanging down like sausages. Then I'll put ketchup on them, because my duck probably likes ketchup. Then he'll drive with my intestines flapping in the wind and the duck chasing him. He'll say us because he'll think that I'll be in the back of the car, watching the duck chasing my intestines down the street, shouting, "Stop, duck! Don't eat my intestines!" Mr. Armstrong will be laughing, which he'll blame me for, apparently, because I'm the funny kid. I'm about to point out that there's a problem with this story, because if he pulls out my intestines, I'll be dead, so I won't be able to watch the duck and eating my intestines when I realize he didn't actually say any of that. Instead, he's saying something about how I need to quit running for president. Why, I ask? Because you're going to lose. There's no point in trying something if you can't win. Teacher of the Year award over here, please. Anyone? Anyone? How do you know I can't win? He gets really close to me then. I can see the tiny hairs on the top of his nose and smell the garlic smoothie he had for breakfast. Because I'm the teacher, Max, and as the teacher, I'm going to use every bit of my biceps, every string of my hamstrings, and every try in my triceps to make sure you don't win. Do you really want to go to war with me, Max? You think I might be terrified at this moment, and you'd be right. But what you can't see is that there's a little bit of snot at the end of Mr. Armstrong's nose, and it's hanging onto a nostril hair that he forgot to trim. I'm only half listening to his threats because I'm watching this tiny piece of snot hang for dear life, and frankly, because I'm scared it's going to come flying through the air and hit me in the face. Bring! Saved by the bell. The end.